scared. Smell me? See how I smell? Do I smell? Hey. Hey, what you doing? Poor thing.
Hi, sweetie.
Has a broken jaw.
Well, the jaw's repaired. Put some clean paper down. Jaw is healed. She's had nothing but chronic problems with her sinuses. And animal control went there. They thought she was dead. And when they went to pick her up, she moved. And she was in really bad shape. And they called me instead of putting her to sleep. All the evidence and whatever. We think that somebody discovered her by their trash can and clubbed her over the head with something, you know.
She looks like Jaws.
And anyway, so I took her to the vet in Valparaiso the very next day. The day that I brought her home, I gave her fluids right away because if she didn't get fluids in her, she was going to die anyway, no matter what else. And she was real infected. The palate, the roof of her mouth was split all the way back as far as you could see and all the way up to her nose. It was just split. It was like a big crack right down the middle of it from where she was hit so hard. Her one eye, you could tell the socket was probably cracked. And the jaw is just like barely hanging there. And I had to feed her fluids with a syringe. And they wired the jaw. And they had to wire the bottom part of the jaw too, because the lower jaw was almost cracked completely in half. So they had to put actually a pin in it that's still in there.
See how she curls the newspaper under her tail? She walks around with it, and she puts it in her little bed, like a bird does.
Sweetie.
She's so happy. She's just so depressing looking.
Sweetie, what are you doing, sweetie?
Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hi, little Frankenstein. Hi, Frankenstein. How's it going, Frankenstein? Hey, are you happy? You want your food? Hold on, I'll go get your food, sweetie.
I give Sweetie a little treat of applesauce. She sure does like it.
That is very good, sweetie, huh? That is very good, yes. That's very good. Thank you for the applesauce. Thank you. I've never tasted anything like this before.
She's trying to smell it. She smelled it when I opened the door. But I put it on the ground and she was walking in it. She can't smell properly. Her sinuses are all messed up. All because of some hillbilly. I'm gonna leave, Sweetie. Your dog food and water is right next to you. There's dinner. You're eating dessert first, huh? Look, Flo.
Look, this is Sweetie. Come look at Sweetie. Come look at Sweetie, Flowey.